The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Yeah, 'cause the sun whose rays are all ablaze with everlasting glory. To do a bit of Gilbert and Sullivan. Yeah, I just like those guys. If you grind on the left-hand side of that town, I never thought of that as a good grinding spot before. Maybe I never grinded there before because I never had to or something because I didn't die. But those guys, even in the daytime, the mummies like drop whole hearts, like big ones, and they're worth 80. No, is it 4? I can't remember, but they're worth a lot each. And like at nighttime, they drop the big hearts, and so do those spectre guys, the kind of floating shadow guys. And they're all really easy to beat, and at nighttime they only take 2 hits of the morning star. So it's a great place to grind. So any of you guys who want to grind for the morning star before you leave this area, that's the place to do it. So now, do we have the red crystal? I was just making sure we had the red crystal. I didn't want to leave here without the red crystal of all things. So yeah, how many body parts do we have now? Aren't there only like 2 more? Yeah, there are only 2 more mansions to go. We're nearly finished this, guys. We'll probably get the next mansion done in this video, because the next one's really short. So yeah, here we go. These guys, they only take 1 hit of the morning star. These have like the same pattern as the bats and the Medusa heads. The mummy's pattern is that when they see you, sometimes when they see you, they'll accelerate. So that's what their pattern is, but they're simple. If you can just like find an area where they're not, where you're oh no, not this again. I hate this. Yeah, I told you, didn't I tell you that there was like another spot like this, but that it's not as scary? Well, this is it. But it's not as bad. That one is the worst. So here's Deborah Cliff, and this is why I think that's one of those like legitimate clues, because if you equip the red crystal and you go to Deborah Cliff and you kneel down, like hit your, like as in push your head against it, that's what I always thought anyway, as in push your forehead against it, this like tornado comes by. It's and it just whips you up and brings you to a completely different part of Transylvania. It is so cool. I just think that's really cool. And here's the next mansion. Now I hope I can remember this. This one's actually really short. If you buy an oak steak before you come here. Seriously, because I think that if you want to get an oak steak, you have to go up there. But if you have one already, you can just go straight through here. See, it's simple. See how you just have to like watch out for this. Aren't some of these? Yeah, you can break them. And you want to break. Yeah, mind those spikes up there, because they're dangerous. Yeah, that's why you want to do it. You want to jump and throw. Because otherwise, if you jump before you break them, then you'll hit off the block and get knocked into the water. So, there we go. Well, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, where do we want to go? Is it up or down? I have a feeling it's down. No, isn't it up? No, because you can't go up. Sure you can't. It must be down. No, see, I made this mistake the last time I played this, but I think it was in the this is the second last mansion, by the way. But I think I made the mistake in the last mansion, in that I went down instead of up, and you're actually supposed to go up, so there we go. In the last mansion, but that was just me being an idiot. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh, you're supposed to come down here. This is so confusing, but it's like this place will take like it'll take like 2 minutes, seeing as we like bought an oak steak in advance. Okay, I can't remember which way we're supposed to go. I presume it's down. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is the lower part. And here we are already. This is the end. And you don't have to worry about the oak steak in the last place, because you only have to buy 1 more oak steak in the whole game, and your man is like on the way to the Dracula's body parts. What's this? You now possess Dracula's nail. It's not Dracula's nail as in like the Indigo Girl's hammer and nail. As in like, I'm gonna get out of bed and get a hammer and a nail. Learn how to use my hands, not just my head. I think myself into jail. Now I know what is it? What's the next part? Now I know a shelter never grows from a, I don't know, from a chin in a hand and a thoughtful pose. Gotta tend the earth if you want a rose. Isn't that it? I have a feeling that's it. Can we just go up top here? I don't think any of them are invisible blocks, so you can just like walk by. Walk on by. Do, 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 do. Walk on by. And yeah, we can just walk out of the mansion again because we're finished. So yeah, definitely, if you're not doing that whole like investing in an oak stake for future the future, then it's silly because it just makes that mansion far faster. Now, if you go to the east, you're heading towards the end of the game, but we need to get Dracula's last body part, so we're going to head to the west first, because what kind of compass are you reading, boy? Okay, this is a funny little area. It's just this little tiny area with nothing else there. And what do we have to do here now? Oh, don't we have to like equip? That's Dracula's nail. It doesn't do anything. It looks like the oak's beak, or the oak beak, the owl's beak from Link's Awakening. I think we have to crouch here with the red crystal to make this disappear. But don't quote. Yeah, there we go. And now we're able to. Like, I don't think, like, personally, I don't think of it as the water disappearing. I always thought of it as, like, do you know in Wind Waker, the way you're able to breathe underwater when you go down to Hyrule? That's the way I always thought of it. I love this area. I really like this area. It is so cool. Oh no, can't we go and get, like, an upgrade to our whip? Yeah, that's over here. Okay, careful now. There we go. Okay, now we want to... Okay, I hate having to judge these jumps. Okay. Couldn't we have just gone up top and like... Oh, don't even get me started. Okay, we can equip Dracula's rib again. It's funny, it's really weird how Dracula's rib is the only one that actually does anything. Seriously, because the rest of them I don't think do anything. Here we have this little eggplant wizard guy and he says, "I'll give your morning star power to burn away evil." And that's the last whip upgrade. We now have a flaming whip. It's crazy. It's just such a cool idea. I don't know. There we go. I always get slowed down at this part. And I just think it's because of all like the movement that's on screen. I really like how they designed those waterfalls. See, that's the thing in this game, like most old Nintendo games, if you use your imagination, the graphics just like make everything come alive, because it's like they had to do the best they could with what they had. And they really did do that, because if you use your imagination to think that this must be this huge castle with water like spilling out, no, go back, with water spilling out of, these guys are the same as the eyes. They just lock onto your position on the y-axis and then come to you. So I'd wait for them to hit your position and then whip them. It's probably the safest thing to do. But yeah, it must be this big brick castle with loads of portcullises and like waterfalls like spewing out. It's so... No! I did that exact same thing the last time I played and I nearly gave myself a heart attack, seriously. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh well, here's another night time. I don't think I'm going to get the best ending. I don't think I've ever gotten the best ending in this game. Because to get the best ending, you have to finish it quickly and you have to, like, not die. Oh no, here's those firemen. I don't like the firemen. They're kind of dangerous. No. Does Dracula's rib not work on them? I might use the golden dagger. No, that's not what I wanted to do, you stupid. There we go. Now you've got it. Yeah, golden dagger, definitely. Look, I've got plenty of hearts. That was a really great grinding spot. I've never used that before. Oh no, not this. Now you've got to contend with, like, not only, like, the blocks, you've got to contend with these skulls are going to come at you as well. And my advice would be just to get across there as quickly as possible. Seriously. No, you're not going to do this to me, stupid skull. You're not doing this to me. I like those skulls. Oh, by the way, I did get all my health back before the last video before this video because I actually leveled up while I was grinding. So I think I'm level 3 now. Yeah, that's what I usually am when I finish the game. I doubt I'm going to level up again. So, oh yeah, here's where we need. See, I knew we'd need laurels. Yeah, this is a really big mire, so you might need a couple of laurels to get through it. So. It's always handy to have like a few. That's another one I just used there. It's always handy to have a couple of extra laurels banging around anyway, in case you're like really low on health and you're going to die or something. So, is there another town before the next mansion? No, here's the last mansion. Well, what's on the other side of the mansion? The bear went over the mountain. The other side of the mountain. I don't think there's anything over there. Seriously? No, what could there be over there? Wait a second. Oh, don't we have to get like... No, that's in this place. Well, here's the next mansion, guys. I guess in the next video we're going to do the next mansion, because it's probably going to take a long enough time, so I'm sorry, because I think it's going to be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. So yeah, I'll see you next time and let's play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest.